What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Killer Keemstar, and I'm here with...
the longest-running guest on the BadKidCast, Only Use Me Blade.
This is the BadKidCast, the audio cast that you listen to
while you game.
We are available on iTunes.
Check.
Spreaker.
Check.
SoundCloud.
Check.
iHeartRadio.
Check.
And now Stitcher.
Check.
Should not have a problem finding the BadKidCast. We are on 5 different platforms.
Whatever format that you want to listen to us in, we got you. There you go.
The new one is Stitcher. We've been on iHeartRadio. We've been on Spreaker, and our old iTunes account, which we have the new one. But in order to do this new stuff, we had to go on SoundCloud. It's a long, fucking, confusing, really retarded fucking thing, but it's working out. We're in a lot of places.
We just wanted you guys to be able to listen to us. Like, let's say if you guys don't have iTunes, then you can go to something else or whatever.
Well, people hit me up all the time. They're like, I have an Android. Well, like, okay, I get it. You don't have an iTunes app, but there's an app for all those other 4 sites. Like, you trust me. You'll find it. You can get it. And you can get it on the computer.
If you have an internet connection, you can listen to the BadKidCast. Bam.
On Spreaker, it literally plays from Twitter. Like,
That's awesome.
It shows the link, and you can just hit play on Twitter. It's weird. But anyhow, that is that. This episode of the BadKidCast has been brought to you by youtube.com/TheWickedElite.
The Wicked Elite is a clan founded by Mr. Wicked Shrapnel, who we all know and love. Wicked's clan, the Wicked Elite, actually won Clan Wars on Xbox.
Which I think is pretty cool. Good job, Wicked. However, they just got purchased.
Why do you have to bring that up? I don't get it.
Because they got purchased by TK.
So they're still them at heart.
I guess, yeah. Well, technically, they are still Wicked Elite. Like, they're keeping the name. They're just part of a bigger organization. But so yeah, check them out. And then we have another sponsor, which we actually have a Minecraft sponsor. It's a Minecraft server. It's mc.variantcraft.com. Should I spell it out or no? Sure.
Okay, it's MC period VARIANTCRAFT.com, mc.variantcraft.com. All around hub, awesome server. They got all kinds of different game modes, faction, survival, mini games, creative. Players can register on their website, and it's overall an awesome Minecraft server. Good for them. Bam. Awesome. You just want to get into this and talk about this, huh? Yeah. Okay, so for people that don't know, go ahead, set the stage. He runs this channel, the Drama Alert, but also he's I think you're an officer of the community, if that makes sense. I don't want to be, but apparently I've turned into that. Well, see, there's people like me that just kind of try to stay in our own lane, and we know shit's fucked up. But we just try to like make our own videos and stay in our own lane. You are like, fuck that. Let's expose the bullshit. Yeah. Because literally YouTube is decided by the viewers. It's not decided by the higher ups. It's not decided by content creators. It's decided by the viewers. Yeah, like I was talking about someone losing their channel because they were doing a bunch of bullshit stuff today. Mm-hmm. And someone responded to me and they were like, I don't think YouTube's going to shut down their channel. YouTube doesn't shut down channels. Viewers do. Yep. Viewers do. Exactly. Like, it's fucking, it's not, there's not a thing that says, please flag this video if you are a YouTube employee. Yeah. You know what I mean? Please dislike this video if you are a YouTube employee. We control the shit. It's ours. If you like a video, if you see a video and you appreciate a content creator and you like their video and you share their video, you literally are helping that person out, okay? If you don't do any of that stuff, then you're like, okay, I don't care what happens to this person. If you don't want to support someone, don't watch them. If you want to support them, watch them. But the problem is that the way that people become more successful on YouTube in the gaming community nowadays, it's not a legit fashion. No. It's not. No, it's not. So go and explain to him what he did. So this is how it came about, right? I have a Drama Alert news team, right? I go into a team meeting and I'm presented with this case from one of the people that work on Drama Alert, right? One of my employees, if you will. They come to me and they're like, something is happening to my YouTube channel. I don't know how it's happening, but I'm linked as a recommended like video from every one of PewDiePie's videos.
And this has been happening for the last 4 days, and he just found out about it. He's like, I don't know what's going on because, my views have blown up, and I find out that I'm linked to PewDiePie. Now, PewDiePie plays all different types of games, right? This guy has a GTA channel.
Okay.
It makes no sense why it's hooked, right? So he comes to me and he goes, not only has this happened, but all these GTA 5 channels have noticed it too. And I've gained... Now, this guy that works on my news team, Zach, he normally gets about 5,000 to 10,000 views a day.
Okay.
Over the last 4 days, he's cleared over 120,000 views per day because of this being linked by PewDiePie. Right?
The power of the pewd.
The power of the pewd. So he goes, not only has this happened, but other people have noticed that this has happened, and they're contacting me and asking me to buy the formula.
Oh, so something happened to his channel that his videos are showing up on PewDiePie's. Other people are going, hey, show me the way. How does this work?
I want to know how you do that.
Yeah.
Now, Zach, who this is happening to, has no idea why it's happening.
Okay.
Comes to me, he goes, I don't know why it's happening. He goes, here's one of the GTA 5 people that offered me money to buy the formula to figure out how to do it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, well, get the money from him, right? I'm like, if he's really going to be this greedy,
yeah,
get $100 from him, and then I'll put it on a sponsorship and expose what he tried to do. So after we're in a meeting and we're a Skype call and we're putting up like all these different scenarios of what to do, and finally, it was either me or Mike or someone. We come to the conclusion, we're like, you know what? We need to do How to Catch a Predator. Let's send Zach in undercover, right? Like, do the sale of the algorithm, all right? And then I'll jump in at some point and be like, you're live on Drama Alert. Why are you trying to exploit PewDiePie's views?
I'm sorry. So the person that was selling the way to get the views, what was working with you?
Yeah, he works for me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was the dude was trying to buy the views and you caught the dealer. So you caught the seller, not the dealer.
What?
I'm sorry. So you caught the buyer, not the seller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
So we busted the buyer.
Okay.
The seller works for Drama Alert.
Okay.
All right. So anyhow, he went in there and he was like, "Yes, I can't sell it for like $1,500, I won't sell it for anything less than $1,200." So he's like, "Yeah, dude, this is awesome." And he goes, "Well, are you going to share this formula with anyone?" He goes, "No, just me. I'm not going to share it with anyone.
Right.
I don't want anyone to have this, be able to link up to PewDiePie. This is just for me, right?" So then I jump in there. I'm like, "Don't you think this is wrong?
Yeah.
Don't you think this is wrong what you're doing?" You know what I mean? And the kid's like stumbling. He's like shocked. He's like, "Oh fuck, I'm live on Drama Alert.
Yeah.
I've been set up, right?" And he's like, "Well, I'm just trying to grow my channel, and I thought this would be a really good way to get more viewers, and I love my channel." I go, "It's really about money, isn't it?" He's like, "No, it's about my community. I want to grow my community." "Yeah, so you can make more money." "No,
Yeah.
it's not about that." So the video's there. It's on Drama Alert. It's great, and I think I took initial steps to try to attack this GTA 5 community that is being so goddamn scummy on YouTube.
Yep.
And the reaction has shocked me and hurt me. Now, the video right now probably has about 5,000 likes.
Okay.
It should have about 15,000 likes because this is...
That's more up to the viewers, but okay.
It's gold, right? It should have 15,000.
It is gold. I try to stay out of it, but I'm like, nope, like that video. Fucking, didn't you say the Fist and Drinker and all these people were like, yeah, that's fucking great.
Here's the problem with the video. It has 1,400 or 1,600 dislikes. And there's comments in the video that are saying, "Look, dude, he was just trying to grow his channel. James is not a bad guy. He's a good guy. He's just trying to grow his channel. Why are you doing this to him? Why are you attacking him?"
Fucking facepalm, bro.
My head hurts.
Okay, so I don't know why I'm even saying this because I don't want to attack anybody, but if you don't see what's wrong with this, you're a fucking idiot. Just because you like the person that's gaming the system doesn't mean it's okay. Sorry.
it's not even that. It's like they're retarded. Mm-hmm. It's like they're retarded. They're like, there's comments that are like, well, if you could link your videos up to PewDiePie's and get more views, why wouldn't you do that? Of course you would do that. So why is he in the wrong for doing this? What? He's gaming the system.
You're gaming the system. Like, and first off, he's linking. It's not like PewDiePie does an amputee video and you do an amputee video, and because you play the same game, it links that way. No, it's completely separated. It has nothing to do with PewDiePie's video, but you're backpacking off of him by gaming the YouTube system.
Even if it was the same exact game type, he's still backpacking off of PewDiePie's views.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it just
And the thing about it is, let's say there's someone that literally made a video that would be a good candidate for being next to PewDiePie's views, right? Same example a couple years ago. Remember the whole fucking situation with the giveaways? How everyone was mad about the giveaways. The dumb people were like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. We get a free Xbox." No, dude. The problem with it is like, okay, so he somehow wiggles his way into a spot, and you're going, "No, that's cool that he got that spot." No, it's not, because there was a guy named Captain Sparkles. You may have heard of him. He made an amazing fucking video that didn't get recognition, or basically slowed down the recognition of that video because they gamed the system, took that spot.
I mean,
okay. New people that come in. Let's say someone's never been on YouTube before, never been on the gaming section of YouTube before, and they come in and see your shitty video that didn't get views naturally, but you game the system. They're gonna think all YouTube videos are fucking gaming videos are shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's really what we're dealing with. And then people were like leaving comments on my video, and they were saying, well, Keemstar, you sell sponsorship shots or spots on Drama Alert, so what's wrong with him buying a sponsorship?
It's not the same thing.
It's not. He's not buying a sponsorship from PewDiePie. He's not buying a sponsorship from PewDiePie. He's literally buying a proposed exploit to fucking link his videos to PewDiePie's. It's not the same thing. And you know, I don't even know why I'm getting angry, because it's common sense, right? And the problem is this stupidity of viewers is just so it hurts my soul.
Yeah,
it hurts my soul how dumb they are.
And it's not that we have any issue with whatever this dude is. Well, we do kind of have an issue, but I don't have any personal issue with this person.
I told him that before I uploaded the video. I go, look, James, I don't have any personal problem with you whatsoever, but the GTA community is ruining YouTube, and this is one thing that I absolutely had to do when the opportunity arose to take steps to stop it.
YouTube used to be self-police, and it used to be about content. This is just an indication. This is just of a million different situations where it's not about content. It's how you game the fucking system.
Dude, iCrazyTeddy is a GTA 5 YouTuber, and he is the dirtiest fucking motherfucker of all of them. This motherfucker's straight scum. Mm-hmm. This dude went into the captions. You know the captions for the deaf people? Mm-hmm. He put tags in there, and it's somewhere in the algorithm, and it ranks the video higher. He literally is fucking over the deaf people to outrank his video. They don't give a fuck. This dude went on this iCrazyTeddy dude on GTA 5. This dude copies his fucking title with all his spam shit, and then posts that in the comments because it ranks this shit higher. This dude puts GTA 5 in a paragraph, the actual GTA 5 in a paragraph, over 20 times. And like, this dude has maybe 100,000, 200,000 subs. He's outranking like fucking KWire Speedy, White Boy 7th Street, all these people with millions of subs and their GTA videos. He's beating them all in the Google search, and he's getting all the views. A couple days ago, he uploaded a picture of, there's one cutscene in GTA, right, where they're having sex. Do you know the
from San Andreas?
No, from the new GTA 5.
Okay, I don't.
There's one cutscene where a superstar's getting having sex doggy style in a patio.
Okay.
In first player mode, right?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking
all right.
about. Yeah.
He used that screenshot as the fucking thumbnail, and the title of the video was "Funny Moments on GTA," and that scene that he took a picture of them having sex isn't in the video. Period. He literally just used the thumbnail in GTA of them having sex, so people clicked on the video. Now, I would think, right, if people click on that video, seeing that image, and they want to see that cutscene in GTA and they don't get it, what are they going to do? Dislike, right? And we're like, fuck this. I go to his channel, I go to that video, it's got 80,000 views, and it only had like 200 or 100 dislikes. And I'm like, how?
It's misleading, yeah.
How with this being misleading? And it had like 4,000 likes. Wait. Had 4,000 likes. So I'm like, how does it only have 2,000 dislikes? I don't get it, right? So I click on the video, and I hit play, and I shit you not, the video started with, guys, just to let you know, I'm doing a giveaway. All you have to do is hit a like on this to get a fucking Microsoft point card or whatever the fuck he was giving away. And that's how they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're literally putting out misleading fucking spam tag bullshit, right, to get as much views as they possibly fucking can so they rank high in the Google search engine. And then they will not allow the viewer to say, fuck you, you fucking scumbag, you misleading cunt. They won't give you the opportunity to do that because the video starts by saying, hey, kids, you can win something. Yeah. All you have to do is put a like on it. And it's so fucking, it's just, if I see these people in real life, I'm hitting them, Blade. I'm fucking hitting them. I'm hitting them.
I know you are. Dude, I know this was like 3 minutes ago. I'm still fucking hung up on let's put tags in the fucking closed captioning.
Yeah,
let's fuck over the deaf people to get some views. What the fuck is wrong with you? Die in a fire. How about that? Play in traffic, you piece of shit.
So I talked to these motherfuckers today on Skype.
Taking advantage of fucking deaf people.
I talked to this little Damas live and fucking the other dude on Skype. And private conversations that I have, I don't put out and I don't fucking share with anyone.
Right.
But and I won't give any details, but I will voice what they said to me because they want me to say this public so I can share this, all right?
All right, that's fair.
They want me to go after everybody because everybody's guilty of it. They do not want to be singled out. They said, so-and-so is doing it, so-and-so is doing this person is putting tags, don't go after us. That's what they told me, right?
Uh-huh.
Here's my problem with that. Dama's Live and iCrazyTeddy, right? The reason why I go after them the most is because they are number 1 and number 2 with practically 0 subs. You do not have subs. You should not be outranking people with millions of subs and millions of views. All right? When I'm checking on your stuff, the actual like percentage of your subscribers that are clicking on it is like 15%. The other 85% is stupid people in Google search clicking on your shit by accident. Like, you don't have a fan base. You don't have legit hardcore fans. What you have is a constant flow of idiots that are being tricked into clicking on your shit. And that's why I go after you. If you fell off a Google search, if I went to YouTube right now and typed in GTA,
type in GTA Chop.
I'll just put in GTA, right? Look, iCrazyTeddy. And fucking, you'll see Dama's live here. Dama's live. Bam.
Yeah.
Right?
And then
Why?
KSI, but KSI is a fucking huge player.
Here we go. We got KSI, right, that uploaded a video. Now, KSI has 5 million subscribers. We're on YouTube right now searching GTA, right? How is iCrazyTeddy outranking KSI?
Yeah.
How? iCrazyTeddy has...
46,000 views on this video.
He has only 206,000 subscribers. All right, and there's no way that he's getting these views from his fucking fan base. And I can tell you why, because this video that we're looking at right now from iCrazyTeddy has been on the top of Google search for 2 days. The same one that was uploaded on May 5th, right? And he only has 46,000 views only. So most of those views came from tricking people in the Google search. Now we'll go to KSI's video, right? 8,000 likes, 200. He's way more views, way more interaction. But this motherfucker, iCrazyTeddy, is still outranking KSI. How is that?
It's gaming the system.
It's because he's gaming the system. So when I'm on Twitter and I'm calling these motherfuckers out, I need your backup. Because if you don't do so, if you as viewers do not do anything, you are going to be stuck with watching untalented
shit content.
Because at the end of the day, How YouTube is supposed to work is that good content rises to the top because you, the viewer, share it and spread it. They're not allowing that. They're blocking all the rights, all the power from the viewers. They're saying, fuck the viewers. When you search for GTA, you will see me and only me. And they're blocking out every other fucking YouTuber. That is what's wrong. And I need motherfuckers to understand this. I cannot deal with one more stupid fucking comment. I don't get it. He's just trying to grow his channel. He's just trying to grow his channel. I don't get it. I'm taking a fucking break before I break my goddamn microphone. All right, so we are back. We took a big break.
Yeah.
When we left, I was like, "Fuck these motherfuckers! I want to punch them in the face!" Like I was heated. I'm not heated now. I'm chillaxed. We watched. What is it? The guy from Jon Stewart.
Yeah, it's a HBO show called Last Week's News. I think it's called
Last Week's News on HBO, and it's good. It's a really good news program, and it's more comedy than news, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's real good. I like it. There was a lot of topics on there that I enjoyed.
Let me just put it this way, okay? They do a segment on the death penalty that it's fucking hilarious. So you can do with what you want.
Yeah, check it out. So an interesting thing happened, right? You don't follow competitive Call of Duty, do you?
The only competitive Call of Duty that I know of is through you, so not
okay.
Really.
So let me explain what happened. There was an event in Niagara Falls.
I'm aware.
Me and you could not go because we didn't have passports, which fucking sucked because it was like literally
right there.
Right, we can drive there in like 10, 20 minutes.
Let's get passports, bro.
Yeah, we need to get passports. But anyhow, we didn't get our passports in time. I knew about it. I knew I was supposed to do it, but you know, I did what a lot of us always do. I can't say the fucking word. Procrastinate. And that's what I did with it. And so anyhow, at this event, right, Complexity, if you don't know, is the best Call of Duty team, period. They're fucking good. But I had a feeling going into this event that Optic was going to win.
Okay.
So Complexity lost to some shitty team, and they got thrown into the loser bracket. So it looked like to everyone that there was no way that Complexity was going to win.
Okay.
All right? And they had to face against Optic, and Optic was hot. Optic was kicking ass and taking names.
They're on fire.
So I take a bet with Ego for $100 that Optic is going to win. And beat Complexity in the losers bracket or whatever. And I just felt it. Like, I felt like Optic was really going to fucking take off this event. Complexity already got beat by some shitty team. It's a wrap. Well, Complexity beats Optic 3-0. I lose $100.
Ooh, ouch.
So now Optic is out of it, right? Now, this other team, and I forgot who made it to the end. I think it was Envy, maybe, or I think it was Envy. I'm not sure. But anyhow, some other team made it to the end, and they didn't lose at all. They went through the winner's bracket. They didn't lose at all. So now Complexity beats everybody in the loser's bracket, and they have to face the last team. Now, it should be like the best of 5 wins. Mm-hmm. But because Complexity lost and the other team didn't lose at all, that Complexity had to win double the amount of games. So Complexity had to win 6 games. The other team only had to win 3 games in the finals.
Okay.
Complexity wins like something like 6 straight games and wins the fucking thing.
Okay.
But before this happened, I made this bet. I was like, if Complexity actually pulls this shit off, because that's going to be hard to do, right?
Yeah.
This is rarely ever done. Is someone come out of a loser's bracket and then win the fucking thing, right? If they do this, I'll buy a Complexity jersey. So Complexity pulls it off, and I'm like, motherfucker. I go on the site. I fucking buy myself a Complexity jersey with Keemstar in the back. And I'm like, whatever. You know, lost $100, and I have to buy this fucking Complexity shirt. Which I wasn't really that mad about buying a jersey because Complexity, those guys are fucking phenomenal Call of Duty players. They're the best in the world. There's no doubt about it, right? Was not that butthurt about it. Anyhow, this is on Sunday. Now, 2 days later, on Tuesday, Complexity sold their Call of Duty team to fucking evil geniuses. Now, Evil Geniuses is like, big in, I think, League of Legends and some other games. Like, they're a brand, but they're not in Call of Duty, right? They just went in, swooped up, and bought the best team there is, Complexity. In the meanwhile, I'm still waiting on this Complexity jersey to come to me.
Right.
So I made a joke.
I'm curious, how much is that?
The jersey?
Yeah.
$80.
Okay.
It's not fucking chump change. It's
but it's not retardedly overpriced though.
No, it's not like $250 or something like that. Yeah. But it's still $80, right?
Of course.
So I'm fucking ranting and raving about it, right? I did a Drama Lord today, and I'm like, there was in their news article that Complexity put out, the CEO, he's like, everyone is extremely happy and excited about this, exchange. And I'm like, and I stopped the Drama Alert, and I'm like, except for me, because I bought a fucking Complexity jersey and you sold the fucking team. So I made a rant on it on Twitter, and Evil Geniuses hit me up, and they were like, we're going to buy you an Evil Genius jersey and send it to you.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, that's my story. So, Evil Genius, shout out to you. Complexity, I'm going to be rock. I don't know who's going to be on the Complexity team now.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's probably the same squad, right?
No, they sold the squad.
Doesn't that include the players?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that's going to be the same people. Oh, so now they have to replace people?
No, they sold their players. They sold the best players in the world to Evil Geniuses. So now the best players in the world that used to play for Complexity now play for Evil Geniuses.
Oh, so they didn't sell. So it's not like they sold the whole team. They sold the players on the team?
They sold the players. They didn't sell the brand.
Oh, what?
They sold the players.
Oh, well, that's retarded. That's dumb. I thought they sold the whole brand. I thought they sold the whole thing.
No, Evil Geniuses came in and bought the best players in the world.
Why would they? Well, I'm sure that it was a good amount of money. So
$70,000.
And they still have their brand then, right?
Yeah, Complexity is still Complexity. What Evil Geniuses did is they went in and bought the players.
That's crazy. So okay, that's awesome.
So Complexity sold for.
So now there's going to be a new Complexity team, but all new players.
Right. So I have no idea who's going to represent the jersey that I have now. And okay, so and here's another thing that fucking happened, right? When I was betting on Optic to win, I was like, if you think Optic's going to win, because I'm like cheerleading for him now, retweet this, right? So I get fucking like 500 retweets or some shit because there's so many Optic fans. I start getting all this hate like, oh, you're just riding the Optic fan. Like, I have fucking money on the line. I have money on the line. This isn't like, oh, I'm going to cheer for Optic for a little shine on Twitter. Yeah. I have money on the line. Of course I'm going to fucking cheerlead for him.
I heard some stupid shit that relates to this. Someone said, dude, you've been on, like, this was on Facebook against other people or whatever.
Right.
They're like, dude, you've been on the Seahawks bandwagon for like 6+ years now. I'm like, then you're not on a bandwagon then. If you're on the bandwagon that long, it's not a bandwagon anymore. You're just a supporter.
I don't have a bandwagon in Call of Duty, period. Like every event I fucking stupidly place bets and bet for a different team to win, and I usually lose.
Can I tell the blackjack story?
Sure. Go ahead.
Up. So we were. So the plan was we were going to go to Niagara. We were going to go up to the border. One second.
We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Sorry about that.
All right. So we were supposed to go up to Niagara, go up to the side, and YouTubers, competitive players, supposed to come to the other side. They didn't. We were going to meet a fan, but he couldn't come out because it was too late. Blah blah blah. Anyways, so we get into a casino. Go ahead. What?
Yeah, so I had this idea. I was like, look, dude, there's a lot of people. They're real close. We can meet up with everyone, like, at the Hard Rock, say hi to everyone. But I was kind of, like, ridiculous that I would think that people would, like, actually, like, deal with crossing the fucking border.
Yeah.
Just to, like, say hi.
Just to kick it with Keeman Blair.
But anyhow, we decided to just say, fuck it, and we went to the casino because we were there on the American side.
Now, a little back history. I lived off the casinos for 6 months.
Like, explain that to the audience because they're not going to understand.
Okay. So I learned how to count cards when playing blackjack. And for about 6 months, the only source of income I had was going to the casino every day, playing for like an hour or two, and then leaving. made about $200-$300 a day doing that. So
It's a good living.
It was cool for a while. It got really old real quick, but
Because you like count cards, right?
yeah. Now,
All right.
when I say count cards, a lot of people misunderstand that. They think that I know like how many 2s are left and how many 6s are left and how many jacks are left. It's not that. You literally count high cards versus low cards. That's it. So it's actually pretty easy. You just have to have concentration. And the way it works is through a blackjack shoe. Like normally there's 6 to 8 decks. You count through the shoe, and then when you get the end, you have a elevated, educated level of knowing what the next cards are going to be, whether it's in your favor or not. Then you make bets accordingly. Okay?
Okay.
You strike when the iron's hot. So I'm with Josh. We're walking around the casino. I'm going to all the blackjack tables, seeing who's there. A lot of drunks, lots of idiots, lots of... I don't really play with women. I know it sounds fucked up, but like I'm looking for an appropriate table for me to play at, right?
Okay.
I finally find one. And it's just one dude. And I watched a couple hands. He was playing pretty smart. I looked at the discard pile. There's only been like 2 or 3 cards played. I'm like, perfect.
Okay.
Sit down, start playing. Keeping an accurate count. Now, so I'm keeping this count, and it's really going like crazy swings. I'm like, that's amazing how that's going like that. So I'm just basically just riding the waves. I'm up a little bit or whatever. I get to the point where I'm like, okay, we're near the end of the shoe. We have to be. Like, we've played so many hands where we have to be near the end of the shoe, and the count's in my favor. Well, I bet more money. Like, I went from betting $15 a hand to betting like $20, $30 a hand. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, I didn't win that one. That's how the cookie crumbles. And I keep on going through this flux. I'm just like, I asked the lady, I'm like, hey, when is this shoe over? This is the longest shoe of all time.
Right.
And she's like, there is no shoe. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's no shoe. She's like, we shuffle the cards every time. So the whole aspect of counting cards goes out the window. There's no advantage that you have. It's actually a disadvantage to reshuffle.
You're actually gambling.
Yeah. Well, no, but the thing is, so there's gambling, which is just like blind playing, and then like there's
right.
But if you have the opportunity to make educated guesses based off previous cards played, you'd use that, right?
Okay, so what I'm about to say might seem stupid, right? Now, I understand that you like go into the casino with like a method and like a plan, right? But you're not going to like fucking go and put $20 into blackjack and then automatically win like $2,000.
No, not at all.
That's not going to happen.
Not at all. It's a slow, gradual rise.
And the same thing with like craps or whatever. Like it just for these games, you're not just going to win like thousands of dollars.
No.
Now, the opportunity at the casino to win thousands of dollars is at the slot machines. Okay. All right. Now, for people that are gamblers, they think slots are stupid as fuck because literally who knows? You're just going to fucking put $100 in a machine and then lose it. My logic is if I'm going to hit big and all of a sudden be up thousands of dollars, it's going to be a slot machine. It's not going to be anything else.
Okay.
So that's what I play. I play slots. I go in there, I'm putting $200 or like $20 here, $20 there. I'm down, I think like $50 or $40. I was down $40, and I was like, I don't mind walking away from this casino losing $40. I go to the ATM, I take out another $140, and I keep the $40 for food or whatever, and I decide to gamble my last $100. I lose you guys, and I seen a machine that was what's the name of the movie?
Hangover.
The Hangover. And I'm like, you know what? This is going to be a fun machine to play. Now, on this machine, you can play 4 different games at once, and the max bet is $6. So, granted, every time I'm playing this fucking thing, I'm gambling $6. That's a lot of money per bet on a slot machine.
Yeah.
But the way the machine was, I don't know, I just had a vibe about it. I find these guys, I bring them over, and I just start hitting these bonuses.
Yep.
I start hitting these bonuses over and over. I go down to like $30 for my original 100, and then I'll like go up to like 60 or 70. Then I go down again to like $20 to $40, and then I go up to 60 or 70.
But you hit one thing that was awesome.
So then I end up hitting this one thing, which is like this multiplier. I don't even know what the fuck it was.
Where you get to play a side mini game on top of the original thing, and it was fucking sick.
I went from $60 to like $360.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I walked out with an additional $300, which is pretty cool, or maybe 200. I don't know because
I think it was 300 because it was like 360, and then you went and played some bullshit slot machines, and then we left. So it was like $300 extra.
So yeah, it was cool. I won $300, but I actually went on YouTube when I got home and looked up that game, and I seen a dude win the Allen thing.
Oh no shit!
The progressive.
It's actually like it's not really fun to watch someone gamble, but like that was actually fun to watch you do that because it wasn't like a pull a lever thing. It was like there was a lot of shit going on, and then when you did hit something, they'd show scenes from the movie The Hangover.
Yeah, so I think that is the beauty of the modern slot machine, the with that are like computers, is that they're trying to make them more like video games, you know, and it's fun. So anyhow, that's that. I'm pretty sure that was really, really boring for our viewers.
Having us go to the casino stories. Yeah.
Well, to explain like how those slot, I don't know. So
how the Hangover slot machine worked.
Yeah, you can look it up on YouTube though. Just Hangover slot machine. You could get a really good idea of basically what I won a bunch of money on.
I think Hangover 3 sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to keep on making them.
No, they got to be done, bro. Hangover 3 sucked.
Yeah.
The best part about Hangover 3 was the bloopers.
Isn't it weird that Hangover 2 was good and usually sequels are horrible?
No, normally sequels are great.
Sequels always suck.
Name a bad sequel besides the Hangover series.
I don't know. I just like, isn't that like, I thought that was known. I wasn't like pinpointing that on a movie, but
Back to the Future 2 was awesome. The second Lord of the Rings apparently was awesome. A lot of sequels are good, bro.
Ron Burgundy was horrible.
Oh yeah, that shit sucked.
The sequel to Ron Burgundy, whatever, I can't say his fucking name.
Anchorman 2 was pretty garbage.
Anchorman 2 was horrible.
There was a couple funny parts, but for the most part, it sucked.
It might have been the worst comedy ever made.
But that's extreme. What did you think of the movie we saw?
Oh, the movie we saw was awesome, but I fell asleep in the middle of it.
I don't think that's an indicator of it being like.
How do you like? Isn't that weird? Okay, so the movie that we saw, I loved.
What was the name of it again?
It's something Hotel,
Budapest Hotel or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that? Okay.
So anyhow, this movie is a great movie. I recommend anyone to go see it. I was extremely tired because this was the night after a night out of drinking, right?
Oh, okay.
That we went and saw this movie. I was extremely tired, but I enjoyed it. So how do you justify that? How do you say, look, I fell asleep at a movie, but it was a good movie?
Because it's a good movie. But
the typical answer or the typical response when you tell someone that is, oh, you must have been really bored if you fell asleep.
But you explain why you fell asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, like I've said this before. I've seen movies that I didn't like, but I thought were good.
What?
I'm serious. You can not like something but be like it's good.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
I mean, I guess I understand it. You know,
you can respect. Okay.
You can say, I did not enjoy this movie, but I can respect how others might.
Exactly.
Is that what you mean by that?
Exactly. And you respect how that it's a good movie. It's just not something that you liked. Same thing with if I could see a real fit girl. I mean, I might not be fucking into her, but I could see how other people would be like, "Fuck, she's fine."
What do you think of Jen? Stellar.
Jen Stellar?
Or I don't know. She's like famous on Instagram for having like a perfect ass.
Jen Stellar?
It's not Stellar. It's Selter.
I don't know who that is.
How the fuck do you not know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
You want to show it to me real quick?
Yeah, I can find it real quick. So
Keem's going to quickly find this Instagram model that's apparently really hot.
She's like she's fucking hot.
Okay.
She's hot.
Hot to try.
I don't know. She follows me, and I just tweeted her just to fucking pull it up. I've had some pretty interesting people follow me on Twitter.
That's a perfect example. Okay, she does have an extremely nice ass.
Yeah, she is like the shit. I'm trying to find more pictures of her. Oh, look at that.
That's a perfect example, dude. I think she's
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a nice fucking ass. Jesus
see Christ. What I'm saying? Like she is like perfect. God damn, she's hot. But anyhow,
so I think she is hot. But how do I say this? I think that there are a majority of other dudes in this world would think she's way hotter than You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's almost like if you don't like sushi, but you can appreciate good sushi.
I guess you're just saying like you have a style or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I like curves.
So,
not saying I don't. Ooh, we can talk about that. Bad radio, dude. Let's get on the fucking the serious.
Oh my god!
What?
So Evil Genius just says you can buy it yourself. Here's a $30 code.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice. I think. Did they say they're going to buy you one, or?
I thought they were.
Oh,
that's what they said. They said DM us and you will have one at your doorstep before you can say some bullshit. I thought they were hooking me up with one. Okay,
well,
yeah.
It's still cool that they did that though, but at the same time, it's like, hey, do you want to buy? You want a drink? Here's $5. Go buy yourself. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. When people do things that on the surface are nice, but are kind of douchey a little bit.
Look, I run fucking Drama Alert, bro. Everyone that's anyone watches that fucking show. You know, I would have wore the fucking jersey, and now I'm not buying the shit. I would have wore the fucking jersey on the Drama Alert. People were like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
Maybe I want to buy one of those. Free advertisement, but whatever. You can't recognize it. I don't care. I run into that a lot of times with like companies and stuff. They're like, I don't know if I really want to sponsor Drama Alert. Everyone that is anyone is fucking watching Drama Alert. Like, you go to the fucking comment section of Drama Alert videos, it's ballers, bro. And when I say ballers, I mean like YouTubers. But that's what it is. It's fucking baller section.
Did you have a team? Did you ever get a team name, Keem?
For what? My team?
Yeah.
For my fan base?
Yeah.
You saw me fishing for that?
You got to go with chemotherapy.
What?
Chemotherapy would be awesome.
So let me explain this one, right? I used to be in the Federation of Asshole Gamers, trolling the first trolling clan, the first like fucking trolling people in gaming back in 2009. And I was a leader of the Federation. I was a leader of FAG, you know? Mm-hmm. That my fan base was the FAG, bro. And those motherfuckers were ruthless. You tried fucking with us, they'll hack your shit, they'll fucking spam your shit. They were the best fan base, period. Now, I'm like this news anchor dude and fucking podcaster. I got different hat on. So, what is my fan base? Like, my fan base needs a name.
Yeah.
Like, I still have that, like, troll in me, and I'll still, like, go battling on Twitter and shit, and my fans will come in and defend, but who are they? They need a name. So I was trying to figure out a name. I'm like, what are some ideas? Someone said, what about the Drama Llamas?
Drama Llamas. That's hilarious.
And then there was like Team Keem, but like that just seems. And then like people, other YouTubers, the dude from Yogscast, he tweeted at me. He was like, bro, I don't care what you call your fan base, just don't call them Army. Like the fucking Keem Army would be so fucking generic.
People call so many people Army, it's lame.
Yeah. Well, they stole that from the FAG Army, but
okay. What was I just about to fucking say, dude? Damn it.
So anyhow, I was trying to think names, and you're saying chemotherapy?
Yeah.
It'd be the stupidest name ever.
Well, okay, so if you're thinking about your army, or in the sake of what we're talking about,
yeah,
right, I want to go with the whole chemotherapy and cancer situation. So, like, can we call them, like, I don't know, like, blood cells or something? Or,
I don't know. Keem is sliding in because I tweeted at Chance.
Oh, so you seen the shovel to the face video, right?
Yeah, it's a Vine.
Yeah, well, there's been lots of different videos of it, but basically there was like these two hit girls, and one of them takes a shovel and hits the other girl in the face.
Okay, I seen a video where a girl was like running and someone else hit her in the back of the head with a shovel.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But I seen a small clip. It was like attached to COD. Like, I want to see the real, legit thing. Can you find it?
Shovel to the face.
I'm typing it right now.
So this video kind of goes semi-viral. It's basically like a short video, and what it is.
I don't see it.
That's not it at all. Hit the face.
Which one is it?
Go back. Sorry, people watching. It's the one with
this one, white trash.
Yeah, probably it.
2 days ago. White trash cat fight.
Yeah.
Oh, the video's been removed. Yeah, people have been talking about this. I just don't know where it is.
So basically, it's just these two hit girls, and one of them hits her with a shovel, so the girl starts running away, and then she kind of half throws the shovel, and it hits her in her head.
All right, I'm watching.
All right. No.
Oh, you fucking...
No, go for it. He shows it right. Do it right there.
All right. I hate these fuckers on YouTube. All right, so these girls are fighting, apparently.
Yep, this is it.
All right, so she goes up.
She wants to fuck with that girl, and then the girl in the black's like, nuh-uh. Grabs a shovel, hits her.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hits her with a shovel in the back of the head.
Yeah. So that was like this big thing. Everyone's talking about it. And earlier today, like a reputable, no troll type of fucking Twitter that I follow, like, you know, the troll Twitters, and then you got the people that actually like report actual shit.
Right.
They tweeted out this thing. It's like, I feel so sorry for her. She died. Someone made a story saying that the girl that got hit with a shovel died.
What?
Yeah, she died from complications of like a brain aneurysm or some shit.
She didn't really die.
She didn't really die.
Yeah, there's no way you could die from
the reason
that.
The reason why I'm asking this, man, is because I'm not a troll person. Like I kind of troll a little bit when I play Call of Duty, but that's about it. I don't do real life pranks or anything like that. You did a troll where you got everyone convinced that Lindsay Lohan died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Why? What is it to say, hey, this person died when they really didn't die? How is it a troll? I don't understand that one. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you don't understand it.
I don't get it. No.
So let me lay down the groundwork of when I trolled the world into thinking Lindsay Lohan died. Lindsay Lohan at this time was going through all this therapy and stuff, and she fucking was just arrested. This is back in 2010.
Just a hot mess.
Just back in 2010, she was a hot mess. She was in and out of court, doing all kinds of drugs, all kind of crazy shit was going on, right? And there was all these like fans of Lindsay Lohan, right? Now, I was in a unique position. Twitter was young back then in 2010. It was a young Twitter, and it was easily manipulated. Like you could get anything to trend if you had an army, right?
Right.
So I was on a live stream with 2,000 people, and we decided to spread a rumor on Twitter that Lindsay Lohan had died. And this is why it's funny, right? It's funny because Lindsay Lohan fans started freaking out. Oh my God, she's dead! Like da 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 da.
Okay.
It's funny because that. It's funny because CNN the next day reported that a rumor got started on Twitter that Lindsay Lohan died. It's funny that these news agencies pick it up like fans were shocked. They thought Lindsay Lohan had passed away. Like,
but okay, so that makes sense for the fact that the people that are super diehard fans, this girl that got hit in the fucking head with a shovel, she doesn't have fans. She's just some girl.
Yeah,
so
I don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like when I started a rumor that you got arrested, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
Not really, but that's because I was the victim of that.
I started.
So I appreciate it. I understand that if it wasn't me, I'd probably think it was funny. I didn't think it was funny because I got my mom calling me.
We went to a football game and
my phone died.
His phone died, and I said on Twitter that Blade ran naked during halftime across the football field at the Bills Stadium and got arrested.
You know what the greatest thing about that whole thing is that first off, everyone believed it, right?
Yeah, everyone.
I wasn't responding because my phone was dead. I didn't really even know about it. And then this is the kicker, okay? Because he told the story about me streaking, other people, when I went back and looked at it, other people would chime in and be like, "Yeah, I saw it on TV."
Yeah.
No, you fucking didn't.
Yeah, people were like confirming it, saying that they saw it on TV and shit. So not only that, but people were trying to raise money to bail you out, which I think is just hilarious. All right, so after this rumor starts and after this shit goes down, what happens next?
About the Lindsay Lohan thing?
No, about you being arrested.
Oh, so it ends up somehow going to my Facebook wall, some crazy shit, and my mom saw it. So my mom calls me. You have to think I had just moved from across the country, and even though I haven't lived with my mom since I was 18, she's still like, I left Seattle, so she's kind of worried about me in big bad New York, right? Like she keeps on thinking I'm living in New York. I'm like, I am, but it's not New York. I'm not in this.
Don't worry, everyone thinks that.
And so she like she left a bunch of voicemails when I finally was able to charge my phone up. She was just like, "Are you okay? Do you need me to like post bail?" I'm just like, "Mom, no, it's my fucking idiot friend. I didn't streak on the football field." Fucking A. Dude, okay.
That's why trolling is funny.
So listen to this, right? So we're watching this movie, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're in the theater watching the movie. And this is a theater that's not like a big theater. It literally has 3 movies. And of the 3, they're like limited release movies. Movies that aren't... Spider-Man's not going to be in this movie theater.
Yeah, the movie theater we went to is a really shitty small theater. But the reason why we had to go to it is because it was the only one in relatively near time that was showing the hotel in Bermuda or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. So it's a situation where I'm in there, I'm drinking my drink, and I'm like, I have to go out and get a refill, right? So I go out and get a refill, and while I'm out there, there's this old lady, and she's literally looking at there's the posters for the movies, and on the side of the posters for the movies, there's these little text things that tell about the movie.
Right.
And so she's deciding which movie she wants to see, right?
Little old lady out in front of the movie theater trying to figure out, which movie she wants to look at.
So I, being the nice gentleman I am, I'm like, hey, that movie's awesome. I'm watching it right now. I'm just refilling my drink. She's like, thank you. That should be the end of it, right?
Right.
Her old-ass husband comes over, grips her arm like tightly, and looks at me like I'm trying to hit on her fucking lady. I'm like, whoa. Like, he looked at me with the fucking back the fuck off face. I'm just like, I'm sorry.
You do look like a nursing home snatcher.
Yeah, oh yeah. I totally go to nursing homes and hit on the old ladies, little charmer. Come here, Gilf. Get over here.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the BadKidCast. Guys, we love feedback. If there's comments wherever you watch the BadKidCast, leave a comment there or let us know your thoughts on Twitter. Only Use Me Blades is his Twitter. My Twitter is KeemstarX. Give us some feedback. That's the one thing I hate about this podcast is that when we upload something,
there's no centralized way to get feedback.
There's no feedback.
Yeah.
I make YouTube videos to read comments, bro. That's why I do it. I want feedback. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out in the BadKidCast. Make sure you check out our sponsors. And I think that's it. Peace.
Peace.